What's up, New York City? Chris Johnson back here. This came from 59th Street. See, what was that? I did a little video up at 59th Street. Now I'm back. It's past 11 o'clock in the morning time. But like I said earlier, so it's an off day for City Hall. Just outside today because I just don't like being in my house all day and shit like that. I'm not the type of guy I only be in my house all day. So I'm the type of guy that like to go outside and shit. Better be a house potato, right? Or a couch potato. Or a bed potato. Shit's not good for your health. It'll be a couch potato or a bed potato. You gotta... Quick hack. But I want to do, like I said before earlier, I was at City Hall. We have Chris Marte right there, who has no chance. Christopher Marte is right there, who has no chance of becoming Speaker of the City Council. No chance. I think he's doing this to angle himself up a spot within the City Council. Probably if he promised somebody like, oh, I'll give you all the support if you, I'll give you all my support if you give me this chair spot, probably for like fucking resiliency and build, like a fucking zoning, something like that, or because they're gonna get a ride the land use chair, or he'll probably get transportation. And they'll probably make, what's her fucking name? The finance chair. What's her name? Sabina, the finance chair. But he's angling himself something. He had no chance to become a speaker. You mean tell me a guy like Chris Marte, who is 14 right now, who only introduced not one law has he passed in the city council, is eligible to be speaker. That's crazy. He has no chance becomes not one law he got passed in his tenure. And he's a guy that takes shit real personal. It's like, dude, the problem with Chris is that Marte is that he's really cynic. He's a cynical guy, real cynical council member, and he has an inflated ego. His ego is just inflated, and he don't understand that. Like, the only reason that you're still a council member because they run shitty opposition. 2023 they ran Susan Lee out of all people. Susan Lee come from the cuff of Margaret Chen, and Margaret Chen is Rebney's real estate chick. Okay, you feed it. Susan, she had no chat because she had like three other Asians. Like, she had a lot of Asians both splitting the vote, and you know she lost. Well, no surprise. Now you have then 2025 they ran Jess Coleman, who, if he became the councilor, he did a way worse job than Marte. Real Rebney guy that did everything for the developer, upzone the shell of the district. Okay, fine. Then he had Elizabeth Lewisham, who Elizabeth was, I think she was a great person, but the consultants, they ripped her off. And that's the problem with politics, is that you got people, and the one thing that Curtis brought out correctly, he didn't want to say it, was that there's a lot of people, what they do is they go to the campaign finance website and they say who get matching funds, and then what they do the vulture shit, and they try to get the services. And the one thing I get to Curtis's people is that, much I want to drop the fuck out, is that they the only one that brought it up about the campaign finance shit, where you got people that they just go on the shit all day and they see you get matching funds and they call the they get the campaigns up and they try to get their services. They're fucking grifters, straight grifting. And that shit had to stop. It's the grifting but it will never stop, because there's it's like the one thing a lot of people hate about me, because I know who the people are. And I called them out in their face. I said, you're a fucking grifter. All you do is that you go to these campaigns knowing that they got mad money and you suck them dry. Knowing that all you're going to do is bring the worms to their campaign and still charge them the amount of money you want to charge them. It's ridiculous shit. But I want to go forward and talk about that's Curtis in a nutshell. But I want to talk about basically Oh, so yeah, I said Curtis. I said, yeah, it's just what it is. But like I said earlier about Curtis, I said, look, Curtis needs to drop out. But I'm not here to say that, and I will never condone anybody doing harm or attacking or him, his wife, anybody in this campaign. I believe that people have right to call his ass out what the fuck he is. I believe that. I believe that people have right to heckle. It shouldn't be where that people heckle and they get threatened with arrest for heckling. But that's how it is these days. This city council, this mayor race, where you got people that, all they care about is, like, you have some of these cops, all they care about is trying to get a spot in the administration or trying to keep their job at community affairs. And what they do is they trample people's rights and threaten with arrest for heckling the shit out of the mayor, out of anybody. But when people do the people they don't approve of, it's all good, like Tiffany Caban. So that shit has to stop. But I want to make clear, and I always make clear, that, look, like I said earlier, that we have the right to heckle the shit out of Curtis Wheeler. We have every right to call his ass out. We have the right to have a 10-cent sign, a 10-cent cardboard, buy a $2 marker, put words saying encouraging him to drop the fuck out, and plaster to his face and get on Marshall Kramer. Shout out to Marshall Kramer. We have every right to do that. Now, but that's all I gotta say. So I want to log off here. Made my video. A little tired, but don't want to be a couch potato. So it's all good. So take care. Later.